Do women need to submit to men's authority? Some of you watching might be surprised that this question is even being asked, but it is an idea propagated in many very conservative churches. The idea is that women cannot be pastors or leaders in the church unless they are under the leadership of a male, and many times it's usually that of their husbands. The key scriptures they use to justify their beliefs is 1 Timothy 2:12, I do not permit a woman to teach or to exercise authority over a man, rather she is to remain quiet. They also use the verse in Genesis 2:22 with the rib taken from the human. The Lord God fashioned a woman and brought her to the human being. Verses taken out of context and stories used to subjugate women. Progressive Christianity believes in the equality of all genders and all identities. No one identity needs to submit to another's authority. We can all learn from one another. And more importantly, we can admit that it's a tragedy that women's role in history hasn't been properly recorded throughout time, and particularly that it hasn't been properly elevated in biblical history. Stories of women in the Bible like Miriam, the first female prophet we see in the Bible, or Deborah, a prophetess and female judge, or Esther. She's portrayed as the Jewish queen of the Persian king who uses her powerful position for good. Lydia, a successful entrepreneur, a convert to Christianity who led and hosted the first church in Philippi. Phoebe, a deaconess in her church. Priscilla, she's mentioned at least 6 times in the New Testament. Mary Magdalene, who really needs no introduction. Mary, the mother of Jesus. None of these women needed the authority of men to lead, and some of them even defend their ministry. Let's not let a few verses taken out of context dictate how we allow women to lead, or perhaps maybe not lead, in our churches, our homes, or elsewhere. We have a lot to gain from hearing these stories about strong women and truly experiencing all gender identities in their rich fullness, and not from a preconceived notion that one gender group is superior to another.